and no count. Just because my ATM says insufficient amount. Phone bills due, electric too, car's been repossessed. Friends all say, are you okay? I just tell them yes. I got bills, 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 piled up to the sky. I got bills, 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 and it makes me wanna cry. Cause I got no money, and I tell you what, honey, I'm broke as can be. I got bills, bills, and bills, but they ain't got me. Guitars in the pawn shop, cars been overdue, and the good folks at J.P. Chase won't take no IOU. Them credit cards won't take you far if they ain't been paid in months. And my friends all say, why you don't stay? And I tell them I got to run. I got bills and bills and bills, piled up to the sky. I got bills and bills and bills, and it makes me wanna cry. Cause I got no money, and I tell you what, honey, I'm broke as can be. I got bills, bills, and bills, but they ain't got me. I used to have a big fine home and a brand new fancy car. I turned around, they're gone, and I wonder where they are. Thank you very much. You don't know, I usually have to search about 6 pockets to find that kazoo. And then I give up and just... Some people call me crazy, and I guess I am. Cause how much money I got in the bank, I do not give a damn. Now I never cared for money, money never cared for me. Cause the one thing I know, and that's for sure, the best things in life are free. I got bills, 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 yeah, piled up to the sky. I got bills, 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 and it makes me wanna cry. Cause I got no money, and I tell you what, honey, I'm broke as can be. I got bills, 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 but they ain't. Them bills ain't got me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Woo!
J-Pounders.
Thank you.
Jerry, you got one.
Beg pardon?
Got one more song. Do you have CDs for sale?
No, ma'am. I don't. You cannot pollute my art with your filthy money. But you can find me online, jpounders.com, and you can buy my songs online. I will let you pollute my art with your money there. At 99 cents a pop. I could do my hit. I'll do my hit. I think. No, you know what? I'm gonna do the other one. It's not really a hit, y'all. It's just. But I was gonna do the finger because everybody likes it when you're dirty. But I'm not. I'm gonna do a new one. It's a song I wrote. It's called "Thank All of You, Janet, Rebecca, Richard, Laura. Thank y'all for coming so much. Irene, Brad, and all the rest of you as well for staying. Haven't run you out yet. Thank you, Debbie, so much for letting me be the feature songwriter. I feel very featured tonight. This is a song, it's a song. Y'all want to join in and sing with me, you can if you want. It's easy to figure out the lyrics. And I know about 3/4 of you can sing. 4/5 of you. This is more than a passing fancy. You said before while we were dancing that you'd call me when you got back home. This is more than a thunder flame. It's so much more than just about anything. It's a love. Yeah, I'm never gonna leave you alone. It's so much more than a new sensation. What we got here is a love situation. La la la, la la la. Sing it! La la la, la la la. It's a love. Oh, it's a love situation. We'll shout it out all across the nation. What we got here is a love situation. This is more than a one-night stand. If you know what I'm talking about, won't you raise those hands? It's a love. Yeah, I think we're gonna stay together. Thank you. This is more than a fantasy. You know I love you and that you love me. It's a love. I think I'm gonna love you forever. It's so much more than infatuation. What we got here is a love situation. La la la, la la la. Come on. La la la, la la la. It's a love. Oh, it's a love situation. We'll shout it out all across the nation. What we got here is a love situation. And I don't mean to pry, and I don't want to make you cry, but when you say those things to me, I start believing we might be in love. This is more than a one-night stand. If you know what I'm talking about, let me see them hands. It's a love. Thank you. Yeah, I guess there's the perverts over there. It's so much more than a sexual relation. What we got here is a love situation. La la la, la la la. La 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 la. It's a love. Oh, it's a love. It's a love situation. Never try that again. We shout it out all across the nation. What we got here is a love situation. Thank you all very much. Thank you, Debbie. Buenas noches, muchachos. jpounders.com. Like quarter pounders. Thanks, Debbie.
Good job, Jay. Jay Pounders. All righty, coming up next, we have Harlan Pease. And we have Aubrey Road as a group with Brianna and Sherman.
You're listening to Music City's finest on the Nashville Songwriters Radio Network, NSRNlive.com.
The Midnight Madness Show is a show dedicated to songwriters and artists alike. You never know who is going to be here or what's going to happen. So tune in every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Time. Sing along and have a great time hanging out with us.
Hi, I found a toy dinosaur over on the playground by Smith Street. It had this phone number on it, and, well, I just wanted to make sure the dinosaur made it back to its little owner.
When I found the little sippy cup, I just had to give you a call. It's for a kid, you know?
I know my son gets super attached to the smallest things, even a fire truck, and I'd be happy to drop it off.
We do anything for kids, yet 1 in 6 children in the U.S. struggle with hunger. Help end childhood hunger in Massachusetts and New Hampshire. Learn more at feedingamerica.org, brought to you by the Ad Council.
Hey, this is Mark the DJ Doctor coming to you from WFMCJams.com. We have another great show we want you to hear coming to you live from the Commodore Grille, West End. You're going to be listening to Debbie Champion's Songwriter Round. Great entertainment, great shows. Make sure you check it out in person. If not, listen to it live each and every Sunday from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. on WFMCJams.com.
You are listening to WFMC Jams.
Hello, thank you for listening to WFMCJams.com, Internet radio. We want to make sure that you listen to some more great music coming from Opry Mills Mall the first Saturday of every month, live on WFMC Jams, hosted by PCG. It is Opry Mills Unplugged. You can hear them from 1 o'clock to 5 p.m., again, first Saturday every month, here on WFMCJams.com.
Thank you.
Major key alert. Don't ever play yourself. Life is like school. You will be tested, so pass it.
Learn the real major keys to getting to college at GetSchooled.com.
Stay focused. Now that's a major key alert.
Brought to you by Get Schooled and the Ad Council.
Keyboard Cat, Hamilton the Pug, and Toast Meets World. These are some of the internet's most beloved pets. And they all have one thing in common. Their stories started in a shelter. Start your story. Adopt a dog or cat today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org to find a pet near you. Training that pet to play the keyboard, that's optional. Start a story. Adopt a shelter or rescue pet today. Brought to you by Maddie's Fund, the Humane Society of the United States, and the Ad Council.
Today we decided to walk to school. At the corner, we waited to cross the street. The stoplight counted down. 15, 14, 31,
And now the Songwriters Round at the Commodore Grille on NSR Live.
My God. You sure? Baby left me for another. That heartache hit me out of the blue. God, I miss her. Lord, I love her. I'm sinking under. Don't know what to do. Like I'm lying in a river, watching it rain, watching it rain, watching it rain, pouring down, getting deeper quicker. Like lying in a river, watching it rain. Lord, I used to love to hear it outside my window on a tin roof all through the night. But without my baby lying beside me, the thunder and the lightning's got me scared for my life. Like I'm lying in a river, watching it rain, watching it rain, watching it rain, pouring down, getting deeper quicker, like lying in a river, watching it rain. Now I brave the white water and hang on for dear life. Every little jagged, hard like rock piece of my broken heart I can find. That's what losing your love feels like. Lying in a river, watching it rain, watching it rain, pouring down, getting deeper quicker. Like lying in a river, watching it rain, watching it rain, watching it rain, pouring down, getting deeper quicker. Like lying in a river, watching it rain. Well, thank you very much.
Jules, you may.
Hey, Debbie, can I get actually a little bit more guitar after all?
You sure can.
I appreciate it.
Is that better?
Yeah, thank you.
And y'all get up for a dynamic duo here.
Yes, So we are Aubrey Road. Thank you so much for having us. I was telling Debbie earlier, she probably doesn't remember, but I used to play up here by myself. And then I met Austin, and now we are a duo, Aubrey Road. And we're going to play a few songs for you guys tonight. This one is called Another Hangover. And thank you, Harlan, for inviting me to be
Thank you all for coming out.
Thank you very much. Thank you. This one's called Another Hangover.
I saw you sitting there across the room, your black leather jacket and your cowboy boots, a shot of whiskey and a cigarette, the kind of night you know you wake up and regret. Eyes meet and you make your way over, one kiss closer
to another hangover, another shot of you, and suddenly the room spins. Do you want to come over? We can finish what we started, regret it in the morning. You can be my Johnny Walker, feeling kinda heady, a little unsteady, 'cause I'm one kiss closer to another hangover. It was here we go again, soon as you walked in them damn girl jeans and hey boy grin. You're working hard, working it to work on me. I threw some cash down and bought a few drinks.
Our eyes locked in and you make your way over, one kiss closer
to another hangover, another shot of you, and suddenly the room spins. Do you want to come over? We can finish what we started, regret it in the morning. You can be my Johnny Walker, feeling kinda heady, a little unsteady, 'cause I'm one kiss closer. Ooh, to another hangover. Shot of you and suddenly the room spins.
Do you wanna come over? We can finish what we started, regret it in the morning.
Be my Johnny Walker, feeling kinda heady, a little unsteady, 'cause I'm one kiss closer. Ooh, to another hangover, another shot of you, and suddenly the room spins. Do you wanna come over? We can finish what we started, regret it in the morning. You can be my Johnny Walker, feeling kinda heady, a little unsteady, 'cause I'm one kiss closer to another hangover.
To another hangover.
Thank you very much.
Great job, y'all. Brianna and Austin. And here's Harlan Pease.
Well, here I am standing on your front porch, rain dripping off my shirt, holding you close while you tell me once more how he up and left you hurt. He only calls you when he don't want to be alone at night, and then he leaves you when he don't need you. We both know that ain't right. He don't care about your heart. To him that's all you are. But all you are is all I need. And I won't stop till you're with me. And I'll do what it takes till I prove that I'm worth your love. 'Cause when it comes to you, nothing is too far to show you all you are. And take you inside, we can build a little fire and baby warm up. Sit you right down, tell you everything that I've been thinking of. And you're never gonna wonder where you stand with me. 'Cause you're always the first place I'm gonna wanna be. You know I care about your heart because of all you are. And all you are is all I need. And I won't stop till you're with me. And I'll do what it takes till I prove that I'm worth your love. 'Cause when it comes to you, nothing is too far to show you all you are. I'm here, let him stay gone. You should be with someone who wants all you are. All you are is all I need, and I won't stop till you're with me. And I'll do what it takes till I prove that I'm worth your love. 'Cause when it comes to you, nothing is too far to show you all you are. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Great job, Harlan.
Thank you, Debbie. Something new?
It's a keeper. It's a keeper.
It's a keeper.
And y'all tell them if you got CDs for sale. Y'all give it up for Joel Shoemake.
Thank you. Rush, rush, hurry on up, got places to be, plenty of stuff to do that we gotta get done. And all we ever do is run around like a chicken with his head cut off, deep down like a needle in a haystack lost, stuck in fast forward when we ought to press pause. If you stop and think about it for a minute, life is a miracle. This big old world is just a little blue dot, magic piece of space rock, flying 1,000 miles an hour through the sky. You and I just hanging on, or just along for the ride. Time flies past you right by, 20 years old in the prime of your life, and then in the blink of an eye, you wake up and you're 45. I've thought about it long and hard, life's too short, stress a little less, laugh a whole lot more. 'Cause if you ain't living, what you living for? If you stop and think about it for a minute, life is a miracle. This big old world is just a little blue dot, a magic piece of space rock, flying 1,000 miles an hour through the sky. You and I are hanging on, just along for the ride. Stop and think about it for a minute. Life is a miracle. This big old world is just a little blue dot, magic piece of space rock, flying 1,000 miles an hour through the sky. You and I are hanging on, just along for the ride. Just enjoy the ride.
I love it.
Oh, thank
That's
you.
a new one.
Kind of new, yeah. New enough to need the words.
Well, you did good. Here's Aubrey Road.
Debbie, can I get just a little more vocal in my monitor? Just a little, thank you. And we don't have physical CDs with us today, but we would like to please encourage you guys to go to our Facebook page, Aubrey Road, Aubrey Road, and like our page. And you can find any of our music anywhere that you can find music.
iTunes,
yeah.
Apple Music.
And you went everywhere.
Yeah, so this next song that we're going to do for you guys is the very first song that we put on our second EP that we just released last year. It was one that everybody kept asking us to record, and so we did. This one is called Start a Fire.
Never thought I'd try again, never thought I'd give love another chance. What's the point? It always ends. Try to fan the flames and you get left with ashes. And you came and changed my mind. Now I could start a fire with everything I feel for you. What no one in this world has been able to do. You make me feel brand new again. I could start a fire, the sparks fly and I come undone. Your hands on my skin and the feel of your touch. Too much is never enough. I could start a fire. I was all but ashes, nothing left but ember smoke and a little heat. Burning out, giving up, a little bitter, and a lot of beer. But you made me wanna try. Now I could start a fire with everything I feel for you. What no one in this world has been able to do. You make me feel brand new again. I could start a fire, sparks fly and I come undone. Your hands on my skin and the feel of your touch. Too much is never enough. I could start a fire. Start a fire, sparks fly and I come undone. Your hands on my skin and the feel of your touch. Too much is never enough. Never enough, baby. I could start a fire.
Aubrey Rose,
Thank you all very much.
Austin and Brianna. And here's Harlan Pease.
It's hard to think about being on time when you got that little sparkle in your eye. And I really can't afford to be late. There's stuff at work that just won't wait. And I can't make another excuse, but I can't walk away from you. So don't look at me like that when you know I can't resist. That sexy in your eyes, it's impossible to miss. And there'll be no turning back. And don't look at me like that. It's bad enough you look so fine, and that old Titans t-shirt of mine, and the way the sunlight it plays on your hair. You make me want you just sitting there. And you know I don't really want to go. It wouldn't take much to make me stay home. So don't look at me like that when you know I can't resist that sexy in your eyes. It's impossible to miss, and there'll be no turning back. Don't look at me like that. You know I don't really want to go. Wouldn't take much to make me stay home. And don't look at me like that when you know I can't resist that sexy in your eyes. It's impossible to miss, and there'll be no turning back. Don't look at me like that. Thank you very much.
Keys.
Thank you.
Here's Joe Sinek.
Y'all sound great tonight. Thanks for
Likewise, Joel. Thanks for coming out, man.
Appreciate the invitation. Been working as a temp at a local factory. I hope they hire me on full time. Got shoes to buy, mouths to feed. Driving by your truck. Well, it ain't new, but it is to me. No, it ain't much, but it fires right up and gets me from A to B. What puts the dirt underneath my nails? What keeps the calluses on my hands? Family man. They're the world my world revolves around. Sacred peace, the solid ground, the flesh and bone that gives me strength to stand. They're the fire in my driving on, drive behind my coming home, a living, breathing reason that I am a family man. There's dirty shirts to wash, dishes and the sink to do. There's how many times does 17 go into 52? There's bedtime prayers to pray, sleep tights and I love you. Then there's a pair of eyes I get to lose myself into. What keeps me keeping the faith? What makes me believe I can? Family man. They're the world my world revolves around. My sacred peace, solid ground, flesh and bone that gives me strength to stand. They're the fire in my driving on, drive behind my coming home, a living, breathing reason that I am a family man. They're the fire in my driving home, drive behind my coming home, a living, breathing reason that I am a family man. family man.
Joel Shoemaker.
Thank y'all very much.
And we got one more from Aubrey Rhodes.
So this next song here is one that we actually don't do too often, but it's one that's pretty dear to our hearts, and kind of just about heartbreak and kind of going through some tough times in a relationship, and a lot of times that becomes toxic and repetitive and happens over and over again, and so this song kind of describes that. This one's called Come Back.
Yeah. Debbie, is this our last one?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Harlan, for inviting us, and Debbie for having us.
Thank you for
Joel,
coming
it's
on.
awesome to show that stays with you.
Yeah, definitely.
So thank you guys for having us again. We are Aubrey Road. Please like our Facebook page, and thank you for being here.
Does he kiss you like I used to? Does he sweep you off your feet? Does he hold you in his arms the way that I did? And without you, does he feel incomplete? Does he lie awake at night, wishing you were by his side? So many things I wish I hadn't said, sent you running into his arms instead. Because without you, I can finally see that I breathe best when you're suffocating me. I'd give everything I have for all those things that used to make me mad. Come back. He don't touch me like you used to. Don't even kiss me goodnight. And the weakest part of me wants to forgive you, 'cause I'd rather fight than love anybody else. How do we make our way back to what we used to have? So many things I wish I hadn't said, sent you running into his arms instead. Because without you, I can finally see that I breathe best when you're suffocating me. I give everything I have for all those things that used to make me mad. Come back. So many things I wish I hadn't said. You sent me running into his arms instead. Because without you, I can finally see that I breathe best when you're suffocating me. I give everything I have. Maybe give you one more chance. Come back. Come back. Come back.
Aubrey Road, Austin, and Brianna.
Thank you so much for having us, guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you. And we got one more from Harlan Pease.
Thanks for having us tonight, Debbie. We appreciate
Oh,
it.
it's an
and all you
excellent
do.
round. We got to do it
Thank you.
again.
Definitely.
Sounds good to me.
Thank you all for.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you all for joining me tonight, coming out. Have you ever been lost on a dead-end road? Out of strength, out of breath at the end of your road. Not a single step left in the sole of your shoes. Feeling like you got nothing left to lose. At the breaking point. Have you ever had one of those desperate nights? Feeling like the devil's got you in his sights. You're scared to the core, your legs go weak, with nowhere to turn but down to your knees. Well, I've been there too, and I made it through to the breaking point. I never knew how blessed I was, couldn't see the forest for the trees, till I opened up my heart. I let go of all those things that weighed me down, and I turned my life around at the breaking point. I can see now that I'm not alone. There's a much bigger picture than I've ever known. Yeah, I was living in the dark for all those years, but when the lights came on, it was crystal clear. Yeah, I've been there too, and I made it through to the breaking point. I never knew how blessed I was, couldn't see the forest for the trees, till I opened up my heart. I let go of all those things that weighed me down. Then I turned my life around at the breaking point.
Harlan Pease.
Thank you all very much. We appreciate you listening. Thank you.
Harlan Pease, Aubrey Road, that was Brianna and Austin and Joel Shumay. And thank you. That was
Thank you, Debbie.
Thank you, guys.
All righty. Coming up next, we got our featured writer tonight. Yes, he goes by Marty Robbins. He wrote Shotgun Rider. Awesome guy. And his birthday is next week. So we're kind of celebrating his birthday a little early. He also hosts the Writers' Nights on Tuesday nights at Douglas Corner. Strong supporter of Songwriters. Y'all give it up for Donnie Winters.
You're listening to Music City's finest on the Nashville Songwriters Radio Network, NSRNlive.com.
The Midnight Madness Show is a show dedicated to songwriters and artists alike. You never know who is going to be here or what's going to happen. So tune in every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Time. Sing along and have a great time hanging out with us.
Hi, I found a toy dinosaur over on the playground by Smith Street. It had this phone number on it, and, well, I just wanted to make sure the dinosaur made it back to its little owner.
When I found the little sippy cup, I just had to give you a call. It's for a kid, you know?
I know my son gets super attached to the smallest things, even a fire truck, and I'd be happy to drop it off.
We do anything for kids, yet 1 in 6 children in the U.S. struggle with hunger. Help end childhood hunger in Massachusetts and New Hampshire. Learn more at feedingamerica.org, brought to you by the Ad Council.
Hey, this is Mark the DJ Doctor coming to you from WFMCJams.com. We have another great show we want you to hear, coming to you live from the Commodore Grille, West End. You're going to be listening to Debbie Champion's Songwriter Round. Great entertainment, great shows. Make sure you check it out in person. If not, listen to it live each and every Sunday from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. from WFMCJams.com.
You are listening to WFMC Jams.
Hello, thank you for listening to WFMCJams.com, Internet Radio. We want to make sure that you listen to some more great music coming from Opry Mills Mall the first Saturday of every month, live on WFMC Jams, hosted by PCG. It is Opry Mills Unplugged. You can hear them from 1 o'clock to 5 p.m., again, first Saturday every month, here on WFMCJams.com.
Major key alert. Don't ever play yourself. Life is like school. You will be tested.
And now the Songwriters Round at the Commodore Grille on NSR Live.
And I think, as Debbie said, my birthday is actually next Sunday, a week from today. But she wanted to come and play tonight for you anyway. But here's a Marty Robbins cut. He cut this for my brother and myself about 1974, I think. And we later put it on our debut album, The Winters Brothers Band, in 1976. And I re-recorded it with my own little twist on my new CD that's been out almost 2 years now, I guess. And I do have a few with me tonight, just in case you're interested. But this is called Shotgun Rider. Well, I've been riding shotgun on the Houston-Dallas stage. Got me a sawed-off hog leg, 10 is the number gauge. And I'd shoot any man in Texas trying to stop this ride. A lot of outlaws tried it and a lot of outlaws died. I'm a shotgun rider, shotgun rider. I'm a shotgun rider, shotgun rider. Well, I was sheriff down in Austin a long, long time ago. The hanging judge was my best friend and he never let a poor soul go. I left that town for a better job, riding on this stage. Shooting outlaws with this gun is how I won my fame. I'm a shotgun rider, shotgun rider. I'm a shotgun rider, shotgun rider. Just ask anybody north of the Rio Grande. They'll tell you to watch your step around this shotgun man. 'Cause I've got an itchy finger and I've got an eagle eye. And I can spot a desperado, trail dust in my eye. I'm a shotgun rider, shotgun rider. I'm a shotgun rider, shotgun rider. Well, I've been riding shotgun on the Houston-Dallas stage. Got me a sawed-off hog leg, 10 is the number gauge. And I'd shoot any man in Texas trying to stop this ride. A lot of outlaws tried it and a lot of outlaws died. I'm a shotgun rider, shotgun rider. I'm a shotgun rider, shotgun rider.
Donnie Winters.
Thank y'all so much. I grew up here in Nashville. I've been here since I started. Somebody asked me the other day what year my middle sister was born, and it was 1953. And I know my dad moved our family here after she was born, because she was born in Miami, along with my brother and myself. And So anyway, what I'm thinking is that we got up here probably either late 53 or early 1954. But anyway, I went to all my grade school, and matter of fact, I went to the old Father Ryan High School, which was right down off Elliston Place, for many, many years, until they moved out on Franklin Road. And when I was a freshman at Father Ryan High School, Marty Robbins gave me my first cut. And it was on an album, but it didn't pay for my first car, but it did my second. It was a 1962 Rambler station wagon. I was the most popular kid on my block. It was also served as my first band vehicle because it was a station wagon and it could hold everything that I had equipment-wise at the time. But anyway, this was on a Marty Robbins album called My Kind of Country. It's called Do Me a Favor. Do me a favor, let me forget. I don't want to remember that we ever met. Please stay away from me, leave me alone. I've had one too many heartaches, a little too long. Each time you walk by, I don't know why, but I wanna cry. And it's always the same when I hear your name. There's a hurt inside. Do me a favor, turn my picture to the wall, and then just one last favor, forget me once and for all. Each time you walk by, I don't know why, but I wanna cry. And it's always the same when I hear your name. There's a hurt inside. Do me a favor, turn my picture to the wall, and then just one last favor, forget me once and for all. Do me a favor. Thank y'all. Thank you much. As Debbie may have mentioned, I am a sound engineer myself. That's my other love. And I work at Douglas Corner Cafe, and I do host the Tuesday night open mic over there. Y'all can go to the website, douglascorner.com, and to the calendar page, and it'll give you all the info that you need to come see me on Tuesday nights. Anyway, before there, I was at the old Sutler, just right down the road in Melrose. The Sutler that's there now is not the original. It's a newer rendition, and it's on the other side of what used to be the pool hall. So what I'm getting at, though, is that one time we had a Melrose bowling alley, and that was the first thing to go. I mean, they just literally leveled it. And we thought for a moment that they were going to level the entire strip center that we were in. And I had met a fella that was semi-regular there. His name was Michael Becker. And he and I got together one afternoon, and we wrote a song kind of dedicated to local bars and hangouts, you know, where it's kind of like your second home. You know everybody in there, you know, and they're there just about every afternoon. But anyway, we come up with this called Urban Renewal. I've grown accustomed to these neon lights, warm and sultry Nashville nights, coldest beer, and the dearest hearts in town, always greeted with a smiling face. My drink is waiting there in its place. Now I hear they're gonna tear the old place down. Who are these people anyway? They don't respect the good old days. Bless you. Steel-toed boots and a wrecking ball. They're tearing down our meeting hall. Don't you know if these four walls could talk, they'd beg that wrecking ball, please stop. Yes, I hear they're gonna tear the old place down. A dynasty of serving maids raised their children on the tips they made. Some were lost and some were saved, and some just slipped away. They were there in our time of need, treated us just like family. Yes, I hear they're gonna tear the old place down. Bartender, pour another round. Urban renewal has come to town. We'll toast the ghost of days gone by and try to drink this barroom dry. Relive a little history, life's seedy little mysteries. Yes, I hear they're gonna tear the old place down. Yes, I hear they're gonna tear the old place down. Awesome. Thank y'all so much.
Donnie, do you have CDs for sale?
I do. I got about 3 or 4 in my case. So
All right, how much are they?
they're just $10. 16
Oh.
songs. 16 songs for $10.
Such a deal.
That's a good deal and a good deal more. Anyway, I was doing construction years ago before I broke my heels and ankles and decided to get back into my music side. And while I was on my way to work one day, my rearview mirror just fell off. I said, wow, I never had that happen before. And it took me about 6 or 8 weeks to find that special kind of glue you got to get to put it back on with. And But in the process, I got a song out of it. This is called If I'm Lucky. I don't drive with the rear view mirror, 'cause I don't like looking back. I'd rather have somebody else follow in my tracks. I don't know where I'm going, but I do know where I've been. And if I'm lucky, maybe someday I will pass this way again. I was born the son of a rambler. I got gypsy in my bones. Playing guitar and one night stands is all I've ever known. I played every bar and honky-tonk from here to Timbuktu. And if I'm lucky, maybe someday I will come and play for you. I got my first guitar when I was just 13. And I still remember every chord my daddy showed to me. He said, Donnie, when you play your songs, let people feel what lies within. And if you're lucky, maybe someday you will play for them again. I don't drive with the rear view mirror, 'cause I don't like looking back. I'd rather have somebody else follow in my tracks. I don't know where I'm going, but I do know where I've been. And if I'm lucky, maybe someday I will pass this way again. I don't drive with the rear view mirror. Thank you so very much. My oldest son passed away about 5 years ago from an accidental drug overdose. And I was just going to say that it doesn't get any better with time. It's always right there, and he's with me everywhere I go, 24/7. But we live on a road out in Bellevue called Buffalo Road, and I come up with this melody, and I put it on my CD more as a tribute to him, and so his memory will live on. It's called Buffalo Road.
That's beautiful, Donnie.
Thank you so
Donnie
much.
Renters.
Thank you.
And as he said earlier, he does have CDs for sale. And the 19th is Donnie's birthday, and I won't get to see him, so let's all sing happy birthday to him tonight.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, Donnie. We all love you so much. This is Amy. We love you. I have Harlan and Joel here with me to sing you happy birthday.
Cool.
Ready? And y'all all sing along too. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Donnie. Happy birthday to you.
The drinks are on you.
Happy
Thank you all
birthday,
so
Donnie.
much.
We love you so much.
Debbie, I'm going to close it out with one I always close with, my trademark song. My dad worked 23 years singing harmony with Marty Robbins, and aside from having his own career himself, he was a premier yodeled on the Grand Ole Opry, and every time Marty Robbins would give him a little shot on Marty Robbins' show, Marty would go change clothes, and he'd let the harmony singers and the band all do some songs themselves while he changed costumes. And but anyway, through that association, I gained a strong respect for cowboy singers, cowboy songs, especially that very first Marty Robbins album that got me, as Gunfighter Ballads and Trail Songs. Some of the best songs I ever learned was on there. And but anyway, like I said, my dad was a yodeler, and he taught me how to yodel when I was about 12 on our way back from visiting my grandparents in Chicago. And we stopped by Tootsie's. He got a beer, I got a Coke, that's cool. And but anyway, this is sort of my tribute to him and all the great cowboy singers that I used to watch when I was a kid. This is called Rosita. Whoever said that a cowboy doesn't get lonesome sometimes when he's out on the range, been riding for days, thinking about a woman in old Santa Fe. Riding and roping is my way of making a living each day. I rode hot, dusty trails, heard old cowboy tales, round branding iron fires and gathering up stray. Pass me the bottle, Rosita. Put one more glass in my hand, 'cause I need just one more tequila before I can ride on again. Howdy, holy, holla, ooh, doo, doo, doo,
Donnie Winters.
Thank y'all so much. Appreciate you.
Happy birthday, Donnie. It'll be your birthday week.
Thank you, Debbie.
Thank you, sweetie. Appreciate it a lot. Okay, coming up next we have Rodeo, Jacob Melton, Melissa Alisi, and Karen Dunbar.
You're listening to Music City's finest on the Nashville Songwriters Radio Network, NSRNlive.com.
The Midnight Madness Show is a show dedicated to songwriters and artists alike. You never know who is going to be here or what's going to happen. So tune in every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Time. Sing along and have a great time hanging out with us.
Waiters are...
Hi, I found a toy dinosaur over on the playground by Smith Street. It had this phone number on it, and, well, I just wanted to make sure the dinosaur made it back to its little owner.
When I found the little sippy cup, I just had to give you a call. It's for a kid, you know?
I know my son gets super attached to the smallest things, even a fire truck, and I'd be happy to drop it off.
We do anything for kids, yet 1 in 6 children in the U.S. struggle with hunger. Help end childhood hunger in Massachusetts and New Hampshire. Learn more at feedingamerica.org, brought to you by the Ad Council.
Hey, this is Mark the DJ Doctor coming to you from WFMCJams.com. We have another great show we want you to hear, coming to you live from the Commodore Grille, West End. You're going to be listening to Debbie Champion's Songwriter Round. Great entertainment, great shows. Make sure you check it out in person. If not, listen to it live each and every Sunday from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. on WFMCJams.com.
You are listening to WFMC Jams.
Hello, thank you for listening to WFMCJams.com, Internet radio. We want to make sure that you listen to some more great music coming from Opry Mills Mall the first Saturday of every month, live on WFMC Jams, hosted by PCG. It is Opry Mills Unplugged. You can hear them from 1 o'clock to 5 p.m., again, first Saturday every month, here on WFMCJams.com.
Major key alert. Don't ever play yourself. Life is like school. You will be tested, so pass it.
Learn the real major keys to getting to college at GetSchooled.com.
Stay focused. Now that's a major key alert.
Brought to you by Get Schooled and the Ad Council.
Keyboard Cat, Hamilton the Pug, and Toast Meets World. These are some of the internet's most beloved pets. And they all have one thing in common. Their stories started in a shelter. Start your story. Adopt a dog or cat today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org to find a pet near you. Training that pet to play the keyboard, that's optional.
And now the Songwriters Round at the Commodore Grille on NSR Live.
Rodeo, Melissa Alisi, and Jacob Melton.
Left or right, right?
Ladies first. Y'all give a nice welcome. Karen Dunbar.
Okay, I'll start then. Okay, hi everybody. My name's Karen. I'm from Ireland. I played here 2 years ago, so it's really nice to be back again. So this first song is from my debut EP that I released last year. It's called Liar in My Bed. His love can heal, his love can burn. He's left me with nowhere to turn. He held me close when he needed it most, pushed me away when he couldn't stay. Between the sheets, that's where he'd speak those words that kill me so. 'Cause there's a liar in my bed and now he's sleeping in my head. There's a liar in my bed and now he's sleeping in my head. There's a liar in my bed and now he's sleeping in my head. There's a liar in my bed, some things we can't forget. And let him fill my head with his words unsaid. Let him break my walls just to watch me fall. 'Cause this man's the best, well this man's the worst. Well he's nothing less than a bittersweet curse. Between the sheets, that's where he'd speak those words that kill me slow. 'Cause there's a liar in my There's a liar in my bed and now he's sleeping in my head. There's a liar in my bed and now he's sleeping in my head. There's a liar in my bed, some things we can't forget. We can't forget, we can't forget. 'Cause I can't forget, I can't forget. Between the sheets, that's where he'd speak those words that kill me slow. 'Cause there's a liar in my bed and now he's sleeping in my head. There's a liar in my bed and now he's sleeping in my head. There's a liar in my bed and now he's sleeping in my head. There's a liar in my bed, some things we can't forget. There's a liar in my bed and now he's sleeping in my head. There's a liar in my bed and now he's sleeping in my head. There's a liar in my bed and now he's sleeping in my head. There's a liar in my bed, some things we can't forget. Can't forget.
You're in Denver.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Because radio.
Y'all, there's a special guest out here in the audience. I just have to give him a shout out. A true, genuine music legend, Mr. Razzie Bailey, right down here in the front. A good friend of mine, y'all. Check out his music. He's still alive and well, and
Razzie's great.
he's doing, yeah, he's awesome.
I remember I opened for him in concert years ago in Florida. Good to see you, Razzie. I'm behind you. I'm your voice.
He's up there at the soundboard.
So where's that coming from?
It's the voice of God.
Here's radio.
I was up here in Nashville doing a songwriter show a few years ago, and a friend of mine was down in Florida. He was going through a divorce. And I called him in the middle of the afternoon, and I asked him, "What are you up to?" And he says, "I'm down here at Shucky's smoking beer and drinking cigarettes." So I wrote him, this song is about him. I wrote this song on the way home from Nashville. Bartender said, "Hey buddy, time to wake up. Been here way too long. Call you a cab or maybe one of your friends to be sure you make it home." I said, "Bartender, you don't understand. I ain't through drinking yet. I still need to smoke one more beer and drink one last cigarette. I still need to smoke one more beer and drink one last cigarette. I'm in here to drown the memory. Seems I forgot to forget. 'Cause I can almost still remember her name. So I ain't through drinking yet. I still need to smoke one more beer and drink one last cigarette. I know it's late and you want me to leave, but I just can't go home. That house is so full of her memory, and it won't leave me alone. I just want to drink until she's out of my mind, and I think I'll get there yet. I just need to smoke one more beer and drink one last cigarette. I still need to smoke one more beer and drink one last cigarette. I'm in here to drown the memory. Seems I forgot to forget. 'Cause I can almost still remember her name. So I ain't through drinking yet. I still need to smoke one more beer, drink one last cigarette. Now I can't even remember her name, but I still remember she left. So So I still need to smoke one more beer and drink one last cigarette. Yeah, I still need to smoke one more beer and drink one last cigarette.
And there's
Thank
radio.
you.
Here's Melissa and Lacey.
Hey guys, how's it going? This song is called Cruisin'. It's off my last album, and I'm in the studio making a new EP. I'll share some new music with you next. It's imagination time again. Close your eyes and just pretend. One step right and you'll fall off the edge. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a good time, my friend. Smells so nice at this time of night, when the sun goes down, yeah, past the horizon. My watch slowly disappears into my skin. When we're here, I have no concept of what time is. And we laugh for hours. We have no use for words. I can tell, baby, what you're thinking on my own. Is it real? We will never know. If they don't like it, there's the door. You and me, baby, we are free when we're cruising.
Melissa and Lacey. It's Jacob Melton.
That was some pretty awesome licks you were hitting right there. This song is a song about being a younger single fella in Nashville these days, and it's called Concrete Rodeo. I got it. You know what? I'm not playing that song. I'm switching songs. This song's called Anymore. So you wanna see me tonight? That only my touch can make it right. You tell me that you're tired of being hurt, when all your love is never good enough. But I've heard it all before. I can't do this anymore. I can't hear the words that you need to say and watch you walk away, knowing someone else will hold you. Be the one to dry your tears and leave me standing here, knowing who you're running back to. No, I can't keep doing this anymore. You tell me that you're sorry for taking so long to make up your mind and know where you belong. How many times have I believed you? You say it's different now, I just gotta see you. Oh, but I've heard it all before. I can't do this anymore. I can't hear the words that you need to say and watch you walk away, knowing someone else will hold you. Be the one to dry your tears and leave me standing here, knowing who you're running back to. No, I can't keep doing this anymore. Can't you see that this pain inside that you're causing me, it's not right? So goodbye, 'cause I've heard it all before. I can't do this anymore. Hear the words that you need to say and watch you walk away, knowing someone else will hold you. Be the one to dry your tears and leave me standing here, knowing who you're running back to. No, I can't. No, I can't. No, I can't keep doing this anymore. Anymore.
Jacob Melton.
Thank you.
Here's Karen Dunbar.
Oh, that was deadly. That means, sorry, if in Ireland, deadly means cool. So, yeah, that was really cool. Yeah, great songs, guys. Yeah, so this next song, in Ireland this year in March, we had the worst snowstorm in like 40 years or something like that, so everybody had cabin fever. So I did a lot of writing. This song is called Hooked, and I wrote it about, it's about a fisherman, technically, but it's about how people hook you in relationships and stuff like that, and then you feel like you can't break free. Anyway, so this is Hooked.
There you were sailing your boat. I saw you coming, so out of your view I did float. Fisherman hunting at sea, you have such patience, you'd wait through the dark night for me. You have tried to reel me in, that's when it all begins. And I'm hooked, hooked, I'm hooked on you. I don't belong on this land. I wish that you would just let me go and head for the sand. Part of me wants to be free, another part's curious, wondering why you chose me. will try to reel me in. You know this is a sin, and I'm hooked, hooked. I'm hooked. Yes, I'm hooked. I do not belong to you, I belong to the sea. You have gone and bled me dry, there's nothing left of me. And I'm hooked, hooked. I'm hooked, and I'm hooked, hooked. I'm hooked on you. Thank you.
Karen Dunbar and his rodeo.
She got long blonde hair, she got baby blue eyes, and them ruby red lips make a man start to fantasize. She's really got some moves when she's on the dance floor. She make her body do things like I ain't never seen before. I ain't never seen a woman looking so close to perfection. She's the cream of the crop, I think that most men would agree. There's only one way you could make that woman look any better. It'd put her over the top if she was leaving here with me. She's got them cowboy boots, she's got that country style, and all she's gotta do is look my way to nearly drive me wild. Now she's way out of my league, but I still have to try. I won't forgive myself if I let a chance like this go by. I ain't never seen a woman looking so close to perfection. She's the cream of the crop, I think that most men would agree. There's only one way you could make that woman look any better. It'd put her over the top if she was leaving here with me. Yeah, yeah. It'd put her over the top if she was leaving here with me.
Oh, Dobrodiem. Here is Melissa Alisi.
This next song's gonna be on my new EP. It's called I Can't Breathe. I can't breathe when you're talking to somebody but you're looking at me. You're giving it back to me. Whoa, hey there, hey there. Ah. Every time I see your face looking from across the room, is anybody here with you? Only you make me feel the way I do. Every time you walk my way, I hope you come here to say I can't breathe. When you're talking to somebody but you're looking at me, baby, you're giving it back to me, baby, now please come on over to me. Say separated, I can only hope you make it all the way to me. I'll never see you again if I leave. I don't need your candy or your flowers. I just wanna talk to you for hours in harmony. You and me, I can't breathe. When you're talking to somebody but you're looking at me, baby, you're giving it back to me, baby, now please come on over to me. Baby, we can sail across the seasons. I will get to find out all the reasons why you're mine. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Baby, take a dip into the ocean. I will never get through all the waters in your eyes. Ooh,
Melissa Alisi. There's Jacob Belton.
I'm gonna try that one song again. I'm not messed up though. And are you listening? Are you hearing what I say, girl? I'm not gonna pretend. You can drink with me, but no one's begging you to stay, girl. No, I ain't here to be friends, no. So hold on, anchor down, we're gonna rock this all over town. And if you're ready to go, like a shot's back, just relax, we're gonna paint this town in a Cadillac. And if there's one thing I know, it's how to ride this concrete rodeo. So you say you're only staying for the weekend. Well, that don't leave much time. Tomorrow morning it's mimosas with your girlfriend, but we're on Broadway tonight. So hold on, anchor down, we're gonna rock this all over town. And if you're ready to go, knock your shots back, just relax, we're gonna paint this town in a Cadillac. And if there's one thing I know, it's how to ride this concrete rodeo. No, I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love. But I'd have a lot of fun with you, yeah. Hold on, anchor down, we're gonna rock this all over town. If you're ready to go, knock your shots back, just relax, we're gonna paint this town in a Cadillac. If there's one thing I know, it's how to ride this concrete rodeo. This concrete rodeo. This concrete rodeo, yeah.
Well done. I'm glad you tried that one again. That was glad I didn't get to miss that one.
It almost didn't happen.
Yeah, thank you so much for listening. This has been great to be back here. And thank you to my buddy Andrew for loaning me his guitar during my time here. Otherwise, I would be pretty stuck. So this last song is, it's a pretty special song to me. I actually wrote it in Nashville last year. So growing up, I spent a lot of time on the Greek islands, and I still go there. It's like my second home. My sister was living there for a long time. But then a couple of years ago, she passed away. So I wanted to write a song about her that wasn't really sad. So all over the Greek islands, there are these little pink flowers that grow everywhere, and they're called bougainvillea. So every time I see them, I think of her. So this is called bougainvillea. In the summer sun, year 2001, that's where she found her home, right where she belonged, on the island where everything was blue and white, the old town bare, all except for blooming little bougainvillea. Bougainvillea. She had no cares, laughing every day. The magic in the air made her want to stay, and so she fell in love. After all the heartache she'd been dreaming of, someone to walk beneath the bougainvillea. 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 Sweet and fragrant, bright and radiant, you're everywhere I see. Bougainvillea reminds me that you are still with me. Now I walk alone, feeling like a ghost, but this will be your home forever underneath the bougainvillea. 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 Thank you.
I was writing a lot of goofy songs kind of in a row, and I had a buddy of mine says, write me a good old-fashioned traditional country song. So it's kind of a little bit of a challenge, and this is what I come up with. Speeding down the highway, trying to beat the morning home, knowing I won't make it, it's already cracking dawn. I let the whiskey do my thinking, I didn't leave that bar alone. What am I gonna tell her when I get home? I know that she loves me, she's never been untrue. Still I went and did the one thing I swore I'd never do. Wish I could blame it on the bottle, but the fault is on my own. What am I gonna tell her when I get home? I know I can't look at her and just tell her a lie. I know that she'll see right through any made-up alibi. How could I be so foolish? Chance the only love I've known. What am I gonna tell her when I get home? What am I gonna tell her when I get home?
And that's Rodeo. Good job, Rodeo. We got 2 more songs in this round. Then I'm starting open mic. Open mic is 1 song each. And our first guest will be Brendan McMahon and Adam Boswell, Bill O'Hanlon, and M. Jordan. Y'all are up next, so be tuned and ready to go. Y'all give it up for Melissa and Lacey.
Thanks, guys. This one's called Space and Time. Thank you, Debbie, for putting this together, and Commodore, Grille for hosting this, and WFMC Jams for broadcasting live every week here. This one's called Space and Time. Send me a letter, babe. Put it in a glass bottle overseas. I'll pick it up on the other side. If you forget to, babe, I never let you let it go. 'Cause I know I'm really gonna miss you. I think we're probably overestimating a little space and time. 'Cause when you're here, it's worth the waiting, so I don't mind. Tell me your secrets, baby. Put 'em in a raindrop, set it free. It'll get to me. Under the midnight sky, I see an angel fly. It's your love shining down on me. think we're probably overestimating a little space and time. 'Cause when you're here, it's worth the waiting, so I don't mind. Ooh, I'm never gonna let you go. 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 I think we're probably overestimating a little space in time. 'Cause when you're here, it's worth the waiting, so I don't mind. I don't mind. Send me a letter, babe. Put it in a glass bottle overseas. I pick it up on the other side.
Melissa and Lacey. And we got one more from Jacob Melton. Once again, Brendan McMahon, Adam Boswell, Bill O'Hanlon, and M. Jordan. Y'all are up next at open mic. Also, if Axon Bauer, if you're here, come to the sound stage. I mean, come to the soundboard here. Y'all give it up, Jacob Melton.
She's inspired me. I gotta stand up to play this next song. Don't need no chair. So, this last song, I do want to appreciate y'all coming out, listening, putting this whole thing on. It's amazing every time that I've been here. This next song is called 90 Proof and Smooth, and as I get older, I realize how impossible that really is, but you'll get it. I remember late night moonlight rolling with no headlights down back country roads. A rusted out flatbed, pretty little redhead making me take it slow. Kicking back cold ones, too young, watching that summer sun kissing on our skin. A rolling rock sunblock, man, the party never stopped once we rolled on in. Thinking we were badass, thinking we were cool. We were 90 proof and smooth. I remember mixtapes, heartbreaks, learning things the hard way and hanging with my friends. Fake IDs, no sleep, holding on to 18, I'd do it all again. You in that Def Leppard t-shirt, sneaking into concerts, singing at the top of our lungs. We didn't know we were kids 'cause we were so young, thinking we were badass, thinking we were cool. So raise another tall glass to living fast, to somehow making it through. We were 90 proof and smooth. Running around with the wrong crowd, all the mamas warned us about. Sorry, mama. Oh, yeah. Thinking we were badass, thinking we were cool. So raise another tall glass to living fast somehow making it through. If our mamas only knew we were 90 proof and smooth.
And there's Jacob Melton, Melissa Lisi, Radio, and Karen Dunbar. Great job, y'all. Yeah, give it up for him. All right, we're gonna have starting open mic. Open mic's gonna be one song each. And our first guest, this is Brendan McMahon, Adam Boswell, Bill Hanlon, and M. Jordan. Y'all come on up.
You're listening to Music City's finest on the Nashville Songwriters Radio Network, NSRNlive.com.
The Midnight Madness Show is a show dedicated to songwriters and artists alike. You never know who is going to be here or what's going to happen. So tune in every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Time. Sing along and have a great time hanging out with us.
Hi, I found a toy dinosaur over on the playground by Smith Street. It had this phone number on it, and, well, I just wanted to make sure the dinosaur made it back to its little owner.
When I found the little sippy cup, I just had to give you a call. It's for a kid, you know?
I know my son gets super attached to the smallest things, even a fire truck, and I'd be happy to drop it off.
We do anything for kids, yet 1 in 6 children in the U.S. struggle with hunger. Help end childhood hunger in Massachusetts and New Hampshire. Learn more at feedingamerica.org, brought to you by the Ad Council.
Hey, this is Mark the DJ Doctor coming to you from WFMCJams.com. We have another great show we want you to hear, coming to you live from the Commodore Grille, West End. You're going to be listening to Debbie Champion's Songwriter Round. Great entertainment, great shows. Make sure you check it out in person. If not, listen to it live each and every Sunday from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. at WFMCJams.com.
You are listening to WFMC Jams.
Hello, thank you for listening to WFMCJams.com, Internet Radio. We want to make sure that you listen to some more great music coming from Opry Mills Mall the first Saturday of every month, live on WFMC Jams, hosted by PCG. It is Opry Mills Unplugged. You can hear them from 1 o'clock to 5 p.m., again, first Saturday every month, here on WFMCJams.com.
Are you okay?
Major key alert. Don't ever play yourself. Life is like school. You will be tested, so pass it.
Learn the real major keys to getting to college at GetSchooled.com.
Stay focused. Now that's a major key alert.
Brought to you by Get Schooled and the Ad Council.
Keyboard Cat, Hamilton the Pug, and Toast Meets World. These are some of the internet's most beloved pets. And they all have one thing in common. Their stories started in a shelter. Start your story. Adopt a dog or cat today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org to find a pet near you. Training that pet to play the keyboard, that's optional. Start a story. Adopt a shelter or rescue pet today. Brought to you by Maddie's Fund, the Humane Society of the United States, and the Ad Council.
Today we decided to walk to school. At the corner, we waited to cross the street. The stoplight counted down. 15, 14,
31, 13.
We took a left on Carroll Garden Street.
Garden Street?
Loud music was coming from a car.
And now the Songwriters Round at the Commodore Grille on NSR Live.
13-year-old singer-songwriter from Toronto, Canada, and this is a song I wrote called House of Cards, and it's about my story living with spina bifida. Maybe I'm young, but I'm not dumb. I can see what's going on. People talking all around me, saying I'll never be long. But the scars I've always lived with, and I overcome every day, make me wanna say that I'm like a soldier, so brave, fierce, and strong. Since I was a baby, just a kid versus world, like a house of cards, building it up just to fall apart. Cards won't let you go and just tear me down. Out in public, things happen out of my control. lets in quiet whispers about things that they don't know. And the gossip used to hurt me till I found someone that would show me I could be more. That I am like a soldier, so brave, fierce, and strong. Since I was a baby, just a kid versus world, like a house of cards, building it up just to fall apart. Cards won't let you go and just tear me down. No one should need to beg the world for mercy, 'cause people like me still living with an untold story. I'm like a soldier, so brave, fierce, and strong. Since I was a baby, just a kid versus world, like a house of cards, building it up just to fall apart. Cards won't let you go and just tear me down. Cards building it up just to fall apart. Cards won't let you go and just tear me down. Thank you.
Emma Jordan, 13 years old.
What were you doing at
And again, if y'all do have CDs for sale, let them know. Y'all give a nice welcome, Brendan McMahon.
How you doing? I'm not local, by the way. I'm from Melbourne in Australia. You're Melbourne? No. Are you really? First time in Nashville. Our first day in Nashville. We flew in last night. Or this morning, actually. So what I've seen so far is really, really cool. And these open mic nights look fantastic. So I'm going to play you a song from a forthcoming album, my fourth album. And I had the great pleasure of having the Melbourne Symphony Orchestra come in and do some backing for it. So I'll be out, I don't know, whenever I manage to finish it. This song is called No Yesterdays, and I wrote it with my stepfather in mind. I was talking only yesterday to a man I admire. I was asking him just what it is that takes up his time these days. Nothing much, he said, but it sure goes fast. I remember the years gone by. Lots of good times, so many laughs. My memories keep them alive. Not over yet, still some time. Do what I can, don't just survive. No backward steps, no regrets, no yesterdays, no time to lay down and die. No, not today, no, not today.
You said the question you asked, well, I've thought about it more, and I'll tell you if you'd care to hear. And I'll quote you a line from a song I admire from somewhere around 63. It still rings in my head, and I've always remembered the place where I first heard it play. Don't know what it's called, and I don't know who it's by, but I can sing you every word still today. Not over yet, still some time. Do what you can, don't just survive. No backward steps, no regrets, no yesterdays, no time to lay down and die. Not today, no, not today. No, not today. Not over yet, still some time. Do what you can, don't just survive. No backward steps, no regrets, no yesterdays, no time to lay down and die. Not today. No backward steps, no regrets, no yesterdays, no time to lay down and die. Not today, no, not today, no, not today. No, not today.
And there was Brenda McMahon.
Clumsy hands, clumsy hands.
There's Adam Boswell.
Hi, I'm Adam Baswell. I don't have any CDs, but you can follow me at Baswell Music. That's with an A, BASWELL on Instagram. This one's called Easier to Stay Gone. I bet Dad was playing a game, matching cards, suits the same, solitaire in his easy chair, face aglow, effervescent clear. I bet Mom sitting on the couch, crochet needle and her old yarn pouch, talking about his own sell at the store, how she won't pay a penny more. And they say all roads lead to Rome, and your heart can turn to stone. You can always go back home. Sometimes it's easier to just stay gone. So I'm sitting drunk on the floor. All I can picture is our back door. A rusty handle, cracked window pane, how it sometimes let in the rain. I guess Molly has done passed on, sweetest dog you've ever known. Oh, she's buried beneath the swing. That was always her favorite thing. And they say all roads lead to Rome, and your heart can turn to stone. You can always go back home. Sometimes it's easier just stay gone. I hadn't talked with them in years. Dial up the number and fight back the tears. Say hello, no answer back. Tears come down, the screen goes black. They say all roads lead to Rome, and your heart can turn to stone. You can always go back home. Sometimes it's easier just stay gone. Sometimes it's easier just stay gone.
Adam Boswell. Okay. Sandy and Ryan. They're called A Rest in Peace. Y'all are going to be up after this next song. Sylvia, Amy, and Taylor Ray. Y'all be tuned and ready to go. Sandy and Ryan, Sylvia, Amy, and Taylor Ray. Y'all be ready to go. And here is Bill O'Hanlon.
Thank you, Debbie. Thanks for having us. Thanks for hosting and for doing some great sound stuff for us. I'm Bill O'Hanlon. I live half-time in East Nashville, half-time in Santa Fe, New Mexico. And when I first moved here, I made some amazing friends. And a couple of the friends I made that I've had for a couple of years are great songwriters, Gary Burr and Georgia Middleman. And I knew them for about a year and a half. And then one day they said, let's write a song together. And I said, yes, I will write a song with Gary Burr and Georgia Middleman, who are fantastic writers. And we came up with this song about relationships, and it's based on, I was a therapist for years, psychotherapist, couples therapist, and so this one's dedicated to Jay, who's had the same kind of luck in relationships as I have, and it's called Contradiction. I can't tell if I'm going crazy or if I'm alright. Maybe it's a little of both. I'm glad you're gone. I wish I had you back. How come my train of thought keeps running on two tracks? You never even cross my mind. I think about you all the time. I'm moving on. I never will get over you. I'm all messed up and I'm okay. I miss you every other day. Funny how two opposites can both be true. So I give myself permission to embrace the contradiction of love. A broken heart has battling emotions. When it's pulled apart, it just makes room for more. I'm just fine, and I'm just falling to pieces. So I'm learning how to be one great big dichotomy. You never never even cross my mind. I think about you all the time. I'm moving on, I never will get over you. I'm all messed up and I'm okay. I miss you every other day. Funny how two opposites can both be true. So I give myself permission to embrace the contradiction of love. One thing I've learned since we lost each other, when it comes to love, it's one thing and another. You never even cross my mind. I think about you all the time. I'm moving on, I never will get over. I'm all messed up and I'm okay. I miss you every other day. Funny how two opposites can both be true. So I give myself permission. You know, truth is stranger than fiction. I give myself permission to embrace the contradiction of love. Woo! Thank you.
And that's Bill O'Hanlon.
Thank you.
Good job, Bill. And Adam Boswell, Brendan McMahon, and that was M. Jordan. Thank you, y'all.
You okay to...
All right, coming up next we have a Rest in Peace. This is Sandy and Ryan, Sylvia Amy, and Taylor Ray.
You're listening to Music City's finest on the Nashville Songwriters Radio Network, NSRNlive.com.
The Midnight Madness Show is a show dedicated to songwriters and artists alike. You never know who is going to be here or what's going to happen. So tune in every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Time. Sing along and have a great time hanging out with us.
Hi, I found a toy dinosaur over on the playground by Smith Street. It had this phone number on it, and, well, I just wanted to make sure the dinosaur made it back to its little owner.
When I found the little sippy cup, I just had to give you a call. It's for a kid, you know?
I know my son gets super attached to the smallest things, even a fire truck, and I'd be happy to drop it off.
We do anything for kids, yet 1 in 6 children in the U.S. struggle with hunger. Help end childhood hunger in Massachusetts and New Hampshire. Learn more at feedingamerica.org, brought to you by the Ad Council.
Hey, this is Mark the DJ Doctor coming to you from WFMCJams.com. We have another great show we want you to hear, coming to you live from the Commodore Grille, West End. You're going to be listening to Debbie Champion's Songwriter Round. Great entertainment, great shows. Make sure you check it out in person, if not, listen to it live each and every Sunday from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. at WFMCJams.com.
You are listening to WFMC Jams.
Hello, thank you for listening to WFMCJams.com, Internet Radio. We want to make sure that you listen to some more great music coming from Opry Mills Mall the first Saturday of every month, live on WFMC Jams, hosted by PCG. It is Opry Mills Unplugged. You can hear them from 1 o'clock to 5 p.m., again, first Saturday every month, here on WFMCJams.com.
And
Major key alert, don't ever play yourself. Life is like school. You will be tested, so pass it.
Learn the real major keys to getting to college at GetSchooled.com.
Stay focused. Now that's a major key alert.
Brought to you by Get Schooled and the Ad Council.
Keyboard Cat, Hamilton the Pug, and Toast Meets World. These are some of the internet's most beloved pets. And they all have one thing in common. Their stories started in a shelter. Start your story. Adopt a dog or cat today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org to find a
And now the Songwriters Round at the Commodore Grille on NSR Live.
Thank you. Good evening, everybody. My name is Sylvia Amy. I'm 22 years old and I'm from the Netherlands. I'm gonna play you a song. It's called Cry With Me. And I wrote it when I was going through a hard time and people were trying to help me, but it was not very helpful. So I tried to write a song to give them an advice on how to help me. So that's what this is. Can I have a moment with you. Get this off my chest. Don't know what else to do. I just can't standing in this bed all alone. I'm not asking for any advice. I don't think there's anything on your mind that I have not tried, but I just need someone sometimes. Just cry with me. You don't have to fix it, just let it be. You just have to listen and make me feel like I am not so alone. Sometimes I just need a place to come home. I know you hate to see me like this, but sometimes a mess is just what it is. There's nothing you can do, something I'll have to go through just to be there is all that I'm asking from you. I know it must be frustrating to stand on the sideline just waiting, but here it is, my fight to find. Just cry with me. You don't have to fix it, just let it be. You just have to listen and make me feel like I am not so alone. Just let me come home. Oh, oh, oh. It's okay to not always be okay. Close your eyes and feel the pain. Know that it will go away. And cry with me.
Good job,
Thank
Sylvia.
you very much.
Sylvia Amy. And here is our dynamic duo. They're called a Rest in Peace. This is Sandy and Ryan.
Hey, 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 hey.
Good day, everyone.
Sylvia, that was awesome. Wicked. She's a cool lady. We're also foreigners too. We're from Canada. So shout out to M. Jordan as well. Toronto, that's cool, but we're also from Ottawa.
Yep.
So what are we doing tonight?
To the Highway. The next song's called To the Highway.
It's all about getting back into nature.
Take me to the highway, take me
away from this place. Take me to the highway. Take me to the highway. Take me away from this place. Take me to the highway.
Red lights ahead, headlights behind. There's no reception where you're going, it's drawing you away. Skyscrapers for the trees, streetlight for moon and starlight.
Take me to the highway. Take me away from this place. Take me to the highway. Take me to the highway. Take me away from this place. Take me to the highway.
In the light of the day, we canoed, went the wrong way. In the darkness of the night, stumbled mountain high, forgot the tent once again.
Take me to the highway. Take me away from this place. Take me to the highway. Take me to the highway. Take me away from this place. Take me to the highway.
Bills unpaid, beds unmade, breathe through it that unpaid. In the darkness of the night, stumble mountain high, got the tent once again.
Take me to the highway. Take me away from this place. Take me to the highway. Take me to the highway. Take me away from this place. Take me to the highway.
Take me to that highway, to that memory of the past. Take me to that highway.
Rest in peace.
Thank you very much. Oh shit.
Sandy and Ryan.
Thank you very much for having us, and hope you'll be back soon.
Thank you, y'all. Appreciate it. And we got one more song this round. Andrew Ullman, Axon Bauer, Kevin McGuire, and Amelia Lalita Scofford. They'll are up after this song. And y'all give it up. This is Taylor Ray.
Thank you. This is actually one of the first songs that I wrote when I was 16. It's called Ellis County Lion. Been heading in the wrong direction to the supermarket store. I should be paid by the hour, so when your lives right out the door, just call me when you get back, so I know when it's time to head for that Ellis County line. I'm heading for that Ellis County line. I don't want to see no welcome sign. I've been so many places, and Fort Worth is on my mind, and I can't wait for that Ellis County line. Every day's a new day, but you always find a way to ruin it with those three little words you always have to say. Just might want to say them, a million more times, 'cause you won't reach me once I hit that county line. I'm heading for that Ellis County line. I don't wanna see no welcome sign. I've been so many places, Fort Worth is on my mind, and I can't wait for that Ellis County line. You think we're just having fun when all I wanna do is run? You think that we're doing fine, but once I hit that county line, yeah. For that Ellis County line, I don't wanna see no welcome sign. I've been so many places, and Nashville is on my mind, and I can't wait for that. No, I can't wait for that Ellis County line.
Taylor Ray.
Thank you.
Taylor Ray, rest in peace. And that was Sylvia Amy. Great job, y'all. Okay, we got one more round. Our last round for the night. Andrew Ullman, Axel Bauer, Kevin McGuire, and Amelia Lalita Scofield. Y'all come on up.
You're listening to Music City's finest on the Nashville Songwriters Radio Network, NSRNlive.com.
The Midnight Madness Show is a show dedicated to songwriters and artists alike. You never know who is going to be here or what's going to happen. So tune in every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Time. Sing along and have a great time hanging out with us.
Hi, I found a toy dinosaur over on the playground by Smith Street. It had this phone number on it, and, well, I just wanted to make sure the dinosaur made it back to its little owner.
When I found the little sippy cup, I just had to give you a call. It's for a kid, you know?
I know my son gets super attached to the smallest things, even a fire truck, and I'd be happy to drop it off.
We do anything for kids, yet 1 in 6 children in the U.S. struggle with hunger. Help end childhood hunger in Massachusetts and New Hampshire. Learn more at feedingamerica.org, brought to you by the Ad Council.
Hey, this is Mark the DJ Doctor coming to you from WFMCJams.com. We have another great show we want you to hear, coming to you live from the Commodore Grille, West End. You're going to be listening to Debbie Champion's Songwriter Round. Great entertainment, great shows. Make sure you check it out in person, if not, listen to it live each and every Sunday from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. on WFMCJams.com.
You are listening to WFMC Jams.
Hello, thank you for listening to WFMCJams.com, Internet Radio. We want to make sure that you listen to some more great music coming from Opry Mills Mall the first Saturday every month, live on WFMC Jams, hosted by PCG. It is Opry Mills Unplugged. You can hear them from 1 o'clock to 5 p.m., again, first Saturday every month, here on WFMCJams.com.
Major key alert, don't ever play yourself. Life is like school. You will be tested, so pass it.
Learn the real major keys to getting to college at GetSchooled.com.
Stay focused. Now that's a major key alert.
Brought to you by Get Schooled and the Ad Council.
Keyboard Cat, Hamilton the Pug, and Toast Meets World. These are some of the internet's most beloved pets. And they all have one thing in common. Their stories started in a shelter. Start your story. Adopt a dog or cat today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org to find a pet near you. Training that pet to play the keyboard.
And now the Songwriters Round at the Commodore Grille on NSR Live.
So I'm in from New York City. I'm going to do a French original. I write originals in French and English. Lived in Paris for 5 years, New York City for 20. This one's called À côté de toi.
Le matin, je pense souvent à toi. Le
matin, je me promène là-bas, près de la porte où je me réveillais. Un autre fois, lorsque j'ai rêvé, à côté de toi, à côté de toi, à côté de toi. Maintenant je suis un petit peu perdu. Je te cherche toujours dans la rue. Je comprenais pas la magie que tu posais. Si tu pars dans ma tête comme mes pensées, c'est à côté de toi, à côté de toi, à côté de toi. Je sais pas si t'es encore vivant. Je sais pas si t'es mort, si t'as des enfants. Je sais pas pourquoi je m'en fous. Je sais pas pourquoi I still love you. I still love. Je pense souvent à toi. Le matin, je me lève de tous mes cauchemars. Je m'apprête pour un autre séjour. Celui sans toi et sans retour. À côté de toi, à côté de toi, à côté de toi.
Kevin Bakwa.
It's à côté de toi, it's an original.
And that was in French, right?
I was.
And so tell me, what was it about?
Well, à côté de toi means next to you in French. And it's about my ex-fiancée that I was with for 7 years. And it's about waking up next to that person every day, and then all of a sudden, that person is no longer there. It actually happened when I was going by our old apartment that we used to share in Brooklyn Heights.
Well, you sounded great. Thank you for playing.
Well, thank you so much for having me. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Trivia. Y'all give it up for Andrew Ullman.
Thanks. Sorry, I jumped the gun. I wanted to make sure I could make sure everything was in tune. I know we've got rules about that here. So I'm just some grown-up emo kid from Jersey, and I will be singing in English because I know like 3.5 words in French and none of them polite. So this song's about growing up, and it's called Kids. I've been losing touch with my inner child, like a long forgotten pen pal who hasn't written in a while. And as adolescence dies, everyone can tell we've lost that twinkle in our eyes. But we're still calling ourselves kids, even though we've grown up just like everyone else did. Yeah, we're still calling ourselves As I get older, nostalgia gets more appealing, but I'm giving up, I'm giving in to all those teenage feelings, because memory lies, and the only truth is how we tell our good nights from goodbyes. But we're still calling ourselves kids, even though we've grown up just like everyone else did. Yeah, we're still calling ourselves kids. I think by now it's time to quit. We were gonna be the only ones who were never growing up. Yeah, we would stay 18 forever, always on the run. But the years caught up with us. We're still calling ourselves kids, even though we've grown up just like everyone else did. Yeah, we're still calling ourselves kids. I think by now it's time to quit. I think by now it's time to quit.
Great job. Andrew Ullman. Here's
Thanks.
Amelia Lalita Sculfing.
Thank you, Debbie. Thank you for having me. Thank you, Joel, for being so kind and letting me borrow his guitar. My name is Amelia, and I'm from Sweden. I was adopted from India, in case anyone is confused. Yeah. And the song that I'm going to play for you is called The Game, and I hope you like it. When I was a child one day, I broke a cup. It was one that my mama gave me. She took me to my rooms and tried to apologize, but it was still in half. She said, "Kids, sit down and listen. Make this your lives a lesson. It may have been an accident, but what's broken won't bend. So don't play with someone as if they don't know the game. It may seem clear to you, but that's one point of view. So don't play with someone as if they don't know the game." Growing up now, I can't relate. Broken pieces all over the place. I know saying sorry won't make amends, but it's still better than nothing. Remember saying, "Sit down and listen. Make this your life's lesson. It may have been an accident, but what's broken won't bend. So don't play with someone as if they don't know the game. It may seem clear to you, but that's one point of view. So don't play with someone as if they don't know the game. No, don't play with someone as if they don't know the game." After all this time, I still have that broken cup by my bed. So I can't go back, and I know that. It may have been an accident, but what's broken won't bend. So don't play with someone as if they don't know the game. It may seem clear to you, but that's one point of view. So don't play with someone as if they don't know the game. No, don't play with someone as if they don't know the game. No, don't play with someone as if they don't know the game.
Amelia Lalita Sculfing.
Thank you, guys.
And our last song for the night. This is Amrita. And again, y'all be sure to take good care of our waiters, Corbin and Corey. Our bartender, Sydney, she's back. We're so glad she's back. Y'all be sure to take good care of them. And again, thank you, Brian Howell, WFMCJams.com. You want to sing one? Is that what you said? Y'all give it up for Amrita.
This song's called In the Dark. I'm staring down this mess I've made. I know I should be afraid, but I can't find my heart, and I can't find my feelings in the dark. Don't leave me here. Please don't leave me here. I'll tiptoe around broken glass. Without a cut, I'll try my best. But everything is tangled up with thoughts of you, and every beat of my heart beats for you. Now I can't find my heart, and I can't find my feelings in the dark. Don't leave me here. Please don't leave me here. And I always thought you'd never hurt me, always thought I'd never break, but I'm shattered pieces on the floor. No, I don't know me anymore, so now I can't find my heart, and I can't find my feelings in the dark. Don't leave me here. Please don't leave me here.
Amrita.
Thank you.
And that concludes our Writers' Night tonight. What a great night. I want to thank all of you that played, all of you that came out, that made this, y'all made this night very special. And I really appreciate it. My name is Debbie Champion. I'm here Sunday, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Thank you, Brian Howell, WFMCJams.com. And I will see you tomorrow night. God bless you. Have a wonderful day tomorrow.